Hey, good Thursday morning. Thursday morning, it is, it's going to be a beautiful day today according to the weather forecast. So I hope wherever you are, you have a beautiful day. And today I just want to talk a little bit about where we are in life. Not everybody has a good life. Not everybody has everything they need. Notice I didn't say everything they want. There's a difference between what we want and what we need. And not everybody has what they need. Down in Kentucky and even different parts of West Virginia right now where flooding has happened, folks are struggling to get back on their feet. There are others who grieve from loss of loved ones. There are others in our communities that deal with gossip and just being outcast because they don't fit in with the norms of society, whatever that norm may be. In the Bible, there's a story of a woman who was like that. She was married more than once. She was divorced. And in that little village where she was from, I'm sure she was the focus of gossip, not just from the women, but from the men. She probably felt unworthy and unwelcome. And when she went out in public places, she probably felt every eye was on her and every finger was pointing at her. That's how society is even to this day. But I want to remind you that God never gave up on that woman. God never gave up on her. As a matter of fact, God sent Jesus, and Jesus went to this well in the Samaritan village. He was thirsty. But when he gets to that well, it's not really about the water. It's about a conversation. It's about meeting this woman who went to the well at a time when all the other women wouldn't go because she didn't want to deal with the gossip. She didn't want to deal with the drama. She didn't want to deal with the finger pointing. She didn't want to deal with, those snide remarks that people would give her. So she went to the well by herself. And on that day, she encountered Jesus. When she encountered Jesus, Jesus already knew her life. He knew the mistakes. He knew her feelings. He knew how the community treated her. He knew all this. But yet Jesus chose her. And by the time the conversation is over, she realizes that this man is the prophet, a prophet of God. That's her declaration. But she realizes that he's more than a prophet of God. And she runs back to the village. She runs back to the people that pointed fingers at her. She runs back to the people that gossiped about her. She runs back to the people that made her feel like garbage. And she wants to introduce them to the man that she met at the well. Because this man knew everything about her. This man can offer a life-changing encounter and moment, not just to that woman, but to the whole village. And one of the villagers says to this woman, "We believe not because of what you said. We believe because we met him, we heard him, we spent time with him." Jesus not only changed her life, but he changed the life of that community. And this is what our society needs today. Even on Facebook, there's too many finger pointing, there's too much gossip, there's too much hate, there's too much anger, there's too much labeling of people. You see it inside the churches too. And you know what? Jesus calls us and invites us to follow him. That woman's life was changed. One of my trips to the Holy Land, I encountered a person at a church where this well is located today. And in my conversation with this person, they told me that they were Christian because of that ancestor. And I said, "You mean she was related to you?" He said, "No, No. Not by blood. Not by my blood. We're related because we're sisters and brothers in the faith. Even though time separates us, I know I'm a Christian because of that woman and her faithfulness, because of her love for her village, that she was willing to run back and tell everyone about the man that she met. And that encounter changed her life. And it continues to change lives, not only in that Samaritan village, but in the world around us. I hope and pray that wherever you are, you have a blessed day. This is Pastor Bill from St. Luke's United Methodist Church, Harrisville, West Virginia, Ritchie County, West Virginia. Have a great day, everyone. God bless.